Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am here reacting to videos once again in the professional outfit. It's been a hot minute. I think it was Moonbin and Sana was the last comeback that we had a little button down get up. I had job interviews earlier in the day today, or just the one, and I couldn't be bothered to change out of it. So a little bit of refine me for possibly a refined release because Woodz is back. Woodz is this is a pre-release single, if I remember correctly, titled Abyss, and from initial receptions I've seen online on like Twitter and things, I think I'm going to enjoy this. I found Woodz fairly late on, I think last year. The song Love Me Harder popped up on Spotify Shuffle one day, and if you know the song, you know the song, but the whistling and the bass line beneath the song had me hooked. And just never really took the dive with Woodz' music. But now that there is an official release by him, now is there isn't really a better time than now to learn more about his music. So let's go check out the MV real quick once. What do we have? We have 4K and English subs. And we're on 1 to K and we have English subs as well. So off to a great start. Alright, Mr. Woodz, what do you got for me? What is the effect that guitar has? Because that's not just a straight acoustic guitar, there's something else to it. Oh, nice chord. Oh, that's quite a nice build into the chorus. Ooh. Oh. I love it. It's a slow rock ballad in a way. It's not 100% a ballad, but it's just ballad enough. I still can't get over that guitar sound in the back. Like, I can't figure it out for the life of me. I love that vocal effect on the euros that just makes it sound like it's a second guitar instead of his voice on a guitar. This post-chorus is so good because it really like personifies Woodz as like an instrument rather than a vocalist here. It also gives it a very rock feeling to it. Oh, and this bridge too is a very rock bridge. And then take it back to this acoustic guitar.
사실 나는 좀 두려워요. 이런 모습을 싫어할까봐. 나는 있잖아요 그 무엇보다 나를 덜 사랑하나 봐요.
That is a magical chord. There's a very distinct like resonating sound to the guitar instrumental part here that almost gives it like a 1960s rock feel to it. But the song itself is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's You know what I'm gonna do? I don't usually do this, but because I'm so intrigued, for reference, when I listen to new music on these like first watch reaction type of videos, regardless of if there are, subtitles on screen, my brain does not process them like at all. With the way my brain is wired when it comes to music, new music for me, like 100% of my brain power goes to the ears. So I don't really watch the MV all that much. I just take in the music. So I miss the lyrics. But from the little moments of the lyrics I did pick up, it seems like there's a very deep meaning behind it, and I want to learn about it. So I'm going to take a couple minutes off screen, try and find some translated lyrics for this, and I will be back with you in a little bit. Well, for you it'll be a couple seconds, but you know what I mean. I'm hoping Genius is pretty good with lyric translations, considering it's Genius and it's kind of like the go-to hub for music and whatnot, but especially with the lyrics. But the one line I did pick up was that I'm still afraid of what's out there, leave me alone, and it's like essentially that one line got me intrigued on what the whole message of the song was. This bridge into the outro part is, I think interesting is the wrong word for it because it's not descriptive enough, but it's the only word that my brain can come up with right now at 9:30 in the evening. But when time comes for you to hate me, I want you to leave me. Can you love me in my fickle mindedness? Actually, I am a bit afraid. You might hate the side of me. You know what? More than anything, I must love myself less. So I wonder if this is. It looks like possibly kind of like a relationship story in a way. I'm not too familiar with like Woods' background, especially when it comes to like what type of story he tells through his music. So if there is kind of like an explanation to it, if you could let me know in the comments down below, that would be greatly appreciated. But as for the song, oh my goodness, this song is so pretty, and it's kind of interesting how it kind of breaks apart from the industry norm at the moment, which is like this really chill, laid back vibe. Typically, with a ballad, you'd get kind of like this, really chill, relaxed, slower vibe, right? That's kind of like your stereotypical traits of a ballad is slow, soppy lyrics, emotional chords, things like that. The song is slow in a way, and it is a rock inspired ballad in a way, but it doesn't fit the mold of the industry trend right now. And I think that's super strong in like the case for this song is that it is breaking free of the industry norms at the moment, and that's going to make the song stand out even more. And also, what's his vocals? My God. Let me go back to the pre-chorus. I'm gonna guess. I think this is the end of the first verse. This No, we're in the chorus now. Perfect. I love the use of the kind of like vocal fills you get in this song because they're treating vocals that are actually speaking lyrics as it's standalone vocal line, but the little oohs and the ahs and the little fills that Woodz does in the vocal top line, when there aren't any words being said, are treated as instruments and not vocals. I think that's a very clever and creative musical direction that they decided to take with this. It's very clearly distinguishing the two separate voices per se that Woodz is portraying in this song. And the way they've modified his voice, it fits so well with the kind of, it's, even once the electric guitar kicks in on the chorus, it's not a straightforward electric guitar sound. There's something else to it, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't really know that much about like the electronics behind electric guitars, especially in certain guitars. They'll naturally sound different based off of like magnetic pickups and just how they're wired and what type of pickup and what type of amplifier they're being pumped into, things like that. But this chorus, I think, is super magical in the way it's written. We're going to talk about this I'm Still Afraid of What's Out There, Leave Me Alone section a couple times here because there's two different things I want to point out. One is the way Woodz is delivering that line. For me, it genuinely sounds like there is that little bit of like deep lying fear that's creeping out through his voice. And the fact that that kind of like little vocal, not twang, but like in Japanese we call it kse, kind of like a, yeah, I think twang is the closest I can get right now, but like there's a very distinct sound change when he delivers this specific line, and I think that's super interesting at how the vocal is portraying the lyrics without actually saying the lyrics, if that makes sense. Like, I'm Still Afraid of What's Out There is spoken through the lyrics on the vocal top line, but also in the way the vocals are delivered, it sounds like there is a fear that's creeping out. Also, the way the song kicks in again in this into the post-chorus in this phrase here, I think it's super pretty. Because up until now, we're getting a little bit more cleaner acoustic guitar, nice chord. We get a drum fill, and then we got this electric guitar and Woodz electric guitar-fied voice combo in the ooh-ahs. And then we're back into this really gentle, like, rock ballad sound with the kind of like resonator style guitar strumming in the background. It's just, oh, the song is so pretty. It's written really well. The melody is super pretty. The instrumentals are exquisite, and it's, oof. Oof. Ooh-wee. That is some good stuff right there. I'm glad I kept my eyes open for this. And this is a pre-release, so album coming soon. Is it in the descriptions? It's 1 so probably not. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. I'm sure I'll find out eventually, but this was an A+ song, and I very much enjoyed it. But that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.